Next time you reach for a snack when you're cruising through the supermarket, you might want to think twice after seeing this. It's all about orangutans and how, if humans aren't careful, they'll become extinct. So what does that have to do with what you eat or how you shop? Here's Catherine to explain.
This is no cheeky monkey, this is an ape. They're orangutans and they love mucking around, being tickled, a snuggle, kiss and the occasional tantrum.
She's just getting really upset because her milk is not ready yet. So it's just like children in the supermarket when they can't have the chocolate.
They're pretty similar to us, and the word orangutan actually means person of the forest. They live in jungles in Asia, on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. And they spend pretty much all their time in trees. Watch out for that tree. They even sleep up there in nests they build each night. They have feet which are more like hands to help them get around. And while orangutans only grow to about the same height as Lily, their arms, when spread out, measure about 2 metres. For food, they eat heaps of fruit, leaves, bark and insects. The males look a little different. They often have large cheeks and a sack under their chin to make loud calling noises to the females. Mum orangutans have one baby at a time and look after it until it's about 8 years old. But these little babies are orphans. They live in a camp and attend jungle daycare to learn skills so they can one day return to the wild. So where are their mums? Well, firstly, let's look at what's happening to their homes. For a long time, the jungles have been bulldozed for timber. But in recent decades, the problem has got a lot worse because the land is being totally cleared to make way for palm oil plantations. The palm oil from these trees is used in tons of products in our supermarkets. Everything from shampoo and cosmetics to snack foods. It's sometimes labelled palm oil but often just vegetable oil, and with no warnings about whether it was grown on bulldozed forests. Millions of hectares of the orangutan's habitat has now been destroyed. Some are killed by plantation workers and their babies are the ones who end up here.
This is not a natural disaster, this is a human-caused disaster. It's the saddest thing that you can imagine.
Orangutans are threatened with extinction. A survey in North Borneo, which involved counting nests from the sky, showed the population has dropped more than 35% in 20 years, mainly because of habitat loss. There was some good news, however. Researchers found the apes cope okay in damaged forests, as long as there's some trees and food for them. So they reckon this could help in their fight to stop the land being completely cleared for palm plantations. The only problem is palm oil creates a good income for these countries, but somehow a balance has to be reached between money and wildlife.